everybody, it's Velvet. I am filming on Saturday, the 18th, I guess it is. Today I went to an estate sale and I thought I would show you what I got. Apparently, so they called it the castle. The house had a moat around the back side of it. And the woman was quite the collector, we'll say. And when she passed away, unfortunately, her kids decided to just sell the house and didn't go through any of the contents. So there was a lot of stuff to get rid of. I went because there were like 4,000 books. And in the process, I ended up getting, some tissue wrap and some doilies to coffee dye. They ended up throwing those in because I got a lot of books. I mean, I had to stop myself because the books were 50 cents a piece. So, I got this. It's not an oldie, but I love the pages. They're so nice, aren't they? So there's that. Look at that. This is nice. I don't know how old it is. 43. Aren't those nice illustrations? Love them. There's this. A picture almanac for boys and girls. How cute is that? Let's see what year this is. Oh, let's see. 19... I can't figure it out right now in my head. Somebody will figure it out for me, I'm sure. Anyways, these are some nice illustrations too, I think. Isn't that great? Let's see. This book, I really see it's in really good condition. And I am looking for a book for my junk journal that I'm putting together, so I thought that would be great. And also I can, so this is 1982, so it's not anything old, but I do like that it's, it's music. And I can use all of these pages in junk journaling too, just coffee dye them. I really enjoyed that one. This is kind of cool. I don't know if I got charged for this. I probably did, but it's worth 50 cents. Isn't that neat? Let's see. What else have we got? So this is biological science. Looks like a college book. I liked it because these pages would be great to coffee dye. And I've been putting some packages of ephemera and pages on Etsy for sale, so I may be able to do something with that. And there was just this notebook or folder of some things, so I grabbed this. Just fun stuff to throw in a junk journal. This is fun too. All the music. So I've got a lot of music now. I probably don't need any more, but I can't help myself. Let's see. This is a nice book. The binding is a little soft, but I think it would be a great, you can reinforce that and use it for a junk journal. Look at these pages. And so this is 1912. They're a glossy page. These are fabulous, I think. Just so interesting. It's an opera book. Oh gosh, so much more. I only spent $12. And I could have, I could have been there forever, I think. But it was really warm for me, and there were collectors that were going through all the books, so I was very lucky to get what I got. But I love this. Look at this. It's not necessarily, well, it's 1950, so it's old. But isn't this cute? These will be so great in journals for decoration, to make them into pockets or tucks. Isn't that fabulous? Love them. And then this one I couldn't pass up. This is fun. That is a lovely book. look at this. I hope that's not too close. I hope you're not getting, maybe I'll lift this up a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Sorry about that. Just lots of animals and things. And then we've got plants, flowers. So that's fun. This is interesting. Songs of 5mu. Oh, look at this. Okay, I guess I didn't look in this very well, but look at this. Huh. Oh, wow. So I guess the woman who lived in this house, Barbara King Ward, belonged to a sorority. Huh. Yeah, I didn't look very closely at this at all, but how cool is this? Score! Wow. Very cool. But the reason I got it is because of this. Plus the book itself. Oh my gosh, this is great. Very nice. And then just a stack of paper that was sitting there. I just grabbed that and they threw it in for me. I got a few of these. The How and the Why. I don't know how old, 1961. But I love the pages. The illustrations. Aren't they neat? I know for a fact some of these will go into some packages I put together on Etsy. Fun stuff. Very nice. Let's see. Games for Cub Scouts. I just thought this was kind of cool. 1969. Just, you know, some old pages. What else? I've got a bunch of little books here. These are some oldies. Little French masterpieces, I think this one is. Yeah. I don't know what the year is. I'm not sure it's in here. It might be. Balzac. What is it? 1909. So it's just little stories. This would probably be a good read, actually. So that's fun. My husband said he wants to read this. It's, so it's old, very old. Let's see. 1875, it looks like. And it's about the U.S. government. So it'd be interesting to see what's changed. You know, chapters on House of Representatives, powers of Congress, prohibitions. So just kind of cool stuff. Which, yes, I will be using for junk journaling. If he decides to read it, he can read it first, then I'll use it. So, the best stories in the world. Let's see what we've got here. 1915. So I did get some good stuff for 50 cents. I mean, where are you going? A few left. All right. Let's see. Science fiction and reader's guide. I wanted this for the pages. It's not necessarily old. It's cool, isn't it? I don't know how old it is. Let's see. Not seeing a date. Oh well. Anyways, I like the pages. It's interesting. And the book itself is in decent condition for sure. I'm stacking these up. They're probably all going to go. Now I had to get this. Look at the cover on this book. Isn't that cool? And the book itself is really nice. The cover, I mean the original cover. So this is 57. Nice pages. Look at that. I, of course, have to smell all the old books because I am addicted to the smell of old books, old magazines. It looks like a critter got to that one. But, of course, if there's a cookbook for 50 cents, yep, I'm getting it. I mean, I can always use this for something, but the pages are just extraordinary. Oh, my God, that bread looks good. I will definitely be putting some of these in, oh, those eggs look good, in some of my packages on Etsy. And then just a couple of other things. Card games for kids. Can you still see that okay? Oh, we're getting a glare again. Sorry about that. I thought this was cool. Cool pages. Kind of neat stuff. And if you watched my last... Oh, that glare is terrible, isn't it? Where's that coming from? If you watched my last video, you would have heard the story about how after my dad passed, a sunflower mysteriously appeared outside of my basement door. So I am a huge fan of sunflowers now. And so I had to get this for that reason. But look at the pictures. They're so pretty. So pretty. I mean, these are frameable pictures, really. So I don't know, what I'll do with that, but... And then here we go. This is so cool. So it's broken apart, but I got it anyway. This I can absolutely make a junk journal out of. It's a souvenir of Quebec. My husband is Canadian, so he wanted to keep this, of course. He said, well, you should have gone with me. At any rate, I do intend to take these pages out. Aren't they cool? They're aged. Oh my God, it smells so good. So yeah, so that's everything for books. Well, I did get one other book. It's a book that JFK wrote, and I have a collection of JFK stuff that I got from an auction over the summer. So I thought I'd throw that with the other stuff. I mean, for 50 cents. So then, the other thing I did today was, there's an upholstery shop that was selling all the remnants. Everything you can get into a paper bag for $25. So, wait till you see this. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Look at this. Oh my God. Big remnants, small remnants. Now, these aren't, fabrics that you would... Look at that. Fabrics that you would, make dresses and stuff out of. But they have the thickness that is perfect for the cover of a junk journal. So I'm going to I just wanted you to see everything I got. So I'll go through them very quickly. That's awesome. I love that. And there's this one. Pretty, pretty colors. And these are huge remnants, these ones. There's a small one. I like both sides of that. These are pretty. A lot of fall colors, and those make really nice covers, I think. I haven't used fabric for a cover yet, but I'm going to. It's another one. That's pretty. This is lovely, isn't it? That would be a pretty cover. And I think, once I use something, I will probably put what's left on Etsy. This one's cute. The birds. It's small, so maybe I can make something out of it. This is just, something small. Elevator window. Huh. What that was used for. You see, you can tell how thick they are. Really nice quality. That's pretty. And then some of these I can just, tear up and use for decorations too. Especially on the smaller remnants. That's so pretty. I am so glad I went. I wasn't sure if it would be worth it, but I would say it was. So there's this one, another nice neutral one. Nice and thick. Here's one that's it's still a thick remnant, but it's a little bit thinner. It's kind of cool colors and patterns. Still going. Here's a nice big one. Whoops, I'm dropping stuff. That one's nice. I really like this. I definitely want to use that for a cover. Might even use that for the cover that I need to make for the journal that's ready to go. And we've got this. I refolded that, but it's pretty. And then this goes with it. So this is probably the perfect size for a journal, right? Yeah. That would be lovely, I think. Let me put some lace on it. Oh my gosh, I'm still going, guys. This is cute. This is nice and lightweight. I like that. There's a nice neutral one. I love this. Isn't that pretty? That coppery color. And then this one's interesting because it's two different colors. Cool, huh? It's not very big, but I'll bet you could make a cover out of that easily. How fun. Oh, still going. Still going. This one's cool. It's just, you know, some weird design. I love this. I would totally do a couch in there. This one's pretty. It's got a little bit of gunk on it, but I don't care. It's a thinner one, so that one's nice. That's a thick one. This one's lovely. I'll bet you that's something Gail Agostinelli would like. I should send her some Happy Mail. This is pretty. I love this one. Oh, look at all the cool threads. I'm going to use those. That one's nice. Again, different colors. There's a cool one. A couple to go. And so, like I said, $25. I don't know. I think I did good. That's cool. Elephants. This is lovely. Obviously, it's not enough for a book cover, but well, maybe a mini one, right? Travel journal. Isn't that pretty? And then this little guy. And then this is so pretty. I like that. And then this is the last one. This is interesting. Cool. All right, so that's what I had to show you today. Had a little bit of a scare today when I got home. My husband was standing in the driveway looking completely disheveled and upset. And it turns out he let one of the dogs, Lido, out. He's the older dog, 13. He let him come out in the garage while he was putting something in his car, and Lido disappeared, and almost an hour later he was still gone. And we live in a rural area. So I, of course, dropped everything and started running down the road, and some very nice people about a half a mile away had spotted him 2 roads away from us, and they were able to actually get a leash on him, and they were walking him around to see if they could find his owner. Oh my God, thank God. I don't know what I would do without that dog. Anyways, it all turned out well, and we know not to let him out in the garage anymore and not pay attention, because he gets on the scent of something and he's gone. So anyways, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, as good as mine is going, and it is going very well. And I hope you have a great week. Thanks so much for stopping by and for taking a peek at my video. Take care. Bye.